Hello folks, it's Dr. Pong again, and I'm here with an exploit tip that is only available during this expedition, but you can carry it over to your normal save afterwards. Now, yesterday, during my Phase 1 video, I did not take advantage of the rewards from reaching Rendezvous 1, the 3 inventory slots. I just backed out of it. And you say, why? Don't you want those 3 slots? Well, no, I want all the slots. And the reason I did that is because doing so creates these guys. Exosuit expansion units, and these behave just like the ship expansions, the multi-tool, and the freighter expansions, which means they can be duplicated and traded. So that's what I'm going to do. Now I want to give credit where credit is due, because I'm using 2 other tips, other exploits that I got from other channels. Now I can't remember where, though. I want to say it's Beeblebum and Captain Cynical, but it could also have been Captain Steve and Jason Place. I don't know. This is I'm using the wire glitch trick here. I'm pretty sure I got this from Beeblebum, where you quickly toggle between the wire mode and the place, because you have a split second where it is green, in a green state, and you can place it. But I'm clearly not very good at it. But once you get it down, then you can just pick it up, and you get the resources, and you can place it down as normal. But it's a great way to get anything you need. If you don't have the resources, you just do that wire glitch, you can get it and then place it wherever you want. That's actually how I built this base. I didn't have any glass. So there. Alright, now go in, and I have to Pongify this here exocraft. I have to make it black as my soul and a little 80s cathode ray tube green. Alright, and now we're going to get onto the duplication. And this, I want to say, I got from Professor Cynical. That crazy Scotsman can duplicate anything. He is duplicating children now. I'm not kidding. Check that out. Congratulations, Cynical. Anyway, so you take whatever you want to duplicate, and you put it into your exocraft. And then you get into your ship, and you take off in your ship, and you fly to the anomaly. So, while I am flying ever so slowly to the anomaly, if you find this video useful, click like, click subscribe, share it. Be much appreciated. Alright, so run into the anomaly here. I'm speeding things up so as to not waste your time. And then you go back to your base, and doing so makes it so you have the return to the anomaly option on your little quick menu. So boom, and now I'm back. So then the next step is to go to your ship and jump out to create a save. Real easy peasy. And then you access your exocraft, and then you pull out whatever items and place them to somewhere else. The exosuit, but I'm gonna put mine in the starship. The other thing you have to do is you have to make sure that you have first you're online, and that you have your networks, your multiplayer turned on, because you need other people to do that. Or you could do this with another account. I have 2 accounts. I have one on my PlayStation. I could do that, but I'm just doing off random strangers. And I am making something to trade that everyone's going to have some supply of carbon. So that's the thing. You have to make it so you can give it to somebody. And if their inventory is full, you can't give it to them. But one chunk of carbon, everyone has carbon on them. So that's the easiest one to trade. So you get in and you give away your one piece of carbon to the nearest player you find. And then you have to make sure it's sent. And then you just reload your autosave. And that will take you back to your base. Of course, it takes a minute. Duh. Anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying the music. It's free use from YouTube. I believe this one's called The Boy Got Skills. Anyway, and now we're back at the base. If you go and check your inventory, you'll see that it's in the spaceship, but it's still in your exocraft, and that is the exocraft dupe, which I'm almost certain I got from Professor Cynical, but it's pretty much everyone knows about it. So, and then set that guy down there, and that's easy peasy. So I'm going to do this a lot more times and clean myself up and make myself more Pong-like. There we go. I've made that trip about another 5 more times, and I am back. And if we check my inventory, I have those 3 right there, but I also have 90 more. So, more than I am ever going to need. So now all you have to do is get back into your ship and go back to the anomaly. You actually could go to the space station too, but in this system, the space station is like really far away. You also have to make sure you have enough thruster fuel. Anyway, so I'm just going to zip back up to the anomaly because it's right here, because I've been making this trip a bunch of times. Then you go, you land, and then you go running full speed, hyper, 5 times speed all the way to the back. And then you go to where this thing, like you do always. If you haven't used this one yet in the system, you'll have to buy a slot. So I'm gonna buy a technology slot because that's only 1,000. Boom. Now that's done. Now, if you go back, it's still there. Select upgrade exosuit, and you just go to town. All of them. Boom. No more waiting. No more jumping from system to system. And now my entire exosuit is unlocked. And I haven't even finished phase 2. Anyway, so that's what I got. I hope everyone enjoyed that. I hope you find it useful. If you did, click like, click subscribe, and you have yourselves a wonderful day.